swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Harmon Killebrew.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Seager. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder, Lorenzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Vida Blue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Francisco.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Crash. Davis 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lou Brock.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Into the box now,
Reggie Jackson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Crash. Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Popped up. Killebrew is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
George Springer.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Jackson on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. Two home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Carmen Killebrew. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Coming to the plate now by the Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Homer Simpson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner's on his way to third, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Kane. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lindor.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Shimmy.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Crash Davis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Corey
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken is right there on the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Liner toward right center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Cal.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Pitcher number 35.
So striding forward now. Find a blue. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a run.
Now pitching, Sean.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So stepping in, Lou Brock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Jackson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. At the plate, Homer Simpson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 4.
Stepping in, George Springer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Rendon on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate,
number 60.
Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rollins has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jimmy Rupp in their half of the 8th. It's ball 1. Oh, a little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play. Stepping into the box, George Springer. His foul at the plate. Strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Great chase, but the throw is not in time. Springer reaches on the strikeout.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swinging a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Crash Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Brock is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is coming to the plate now. Lorenzo Cain will be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short. 1 away. Now at the plate, Felipe Rivero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Rendon in foul ground. 2 gone. Settling in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pitch. Felipe Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Cats and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer is there. 2 gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit, and the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morneau in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
2 out here in a run. At second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There is Dozier, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Morneau. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Dozier has it, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for route number 2.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Dante Bichette looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Dozier. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buster Posey.
Hit to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Liner toward right center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready for another chance. Homer Simpson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Homer Simpson
hit out toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ball 3 now to Rollins. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is striding in once again. Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Justin Morneau.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier.
Shot back up the middle. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is flared out towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman Carlos Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
high in the air out towards shallow right. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Here's George Springer. He popped out in his first trip.
George Springer.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something break.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lance McCullers. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guy. Number 2 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lindor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Killebrew in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Simpson has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped up. Ripken is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the.
Your attention, please.
Nope.
Now pitching.
Now to the plate, Homer Simpson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bichette is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And there's his first base hit in this one. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Justin Morneau. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
First baseman, Justin.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Dante Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Kane is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So striding in, George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Working to keep them in the game here. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Severino.
The throw will go to third in the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Lou Brock. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Neftali Feliz. Number 20 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kane is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Kane, and that's the 3rd out. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9. Homer Simpson will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and back from the right side of the plate here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.